to the live, guys. Welcome. When you come in, hit that thumbs up for me. We're going to get started here. As soon as we get some more people in. I appreciate you guys taking our time to join the live. Thanks for that thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Hi, Judy. Welcome. I enjoyed my Thanksgiving, guys. Hi, Marie. Hi, Mrs. B Baskets and more. How you guys doing? All right, Marie, good. We're going to start today. I'm going to be sharing some little inexpensive gifts that I was working on because I hadn't been on probably maybe a week. So I've been working on some more lower bracket gifts and placing orders, getting ready for Valentine Day, getting orders in for that. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. Getting stock boxed up and, ready for storage. So I've been doing a little bit of everything, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to get started here shortly. I'm trying to get my live up on the other phone. That's always a hit or miss for me. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. What you see in front of you are some of the... Hi, Dina. Hey, Tasha. Hi, TaylorMade. What you see in front of you guys are some of the smaller gifts I started working on. And I felt like I needed a few more. You guys still there? I don't know for some... You guys still there? I don't know, for some reason it just started turning and said reconnect. So I'm not sure what that is. Okay. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to bring it down so I can see some of the... Hi, Kimberly. Hi, for that special moment gift baskets. Hi, Keish. Hey, Ray Slay. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so these are some of the extra gifts that I made for sales for the holiday. And I used this little tin that came from Dollar Tree. And it's like a beach theme tin, because on the front of the tin it has like a starfish, clams and things like that. So what I did was just took a little piece of ribbon, tied it around the container. I put a little foam rolls in the front. And in this one I have some Dove body cream. I have some bath bombs. I have that modern, I think it's called Modern Expressions bubble bath that was on sale at Walgreens. So I put that in and just added a little bowl. And this is one of my little $20 gifts here. It's a large size of bubble bath. Okay, so I made a lot of those in different colors. This one I used one of my black little containers. I got these for a penny. I got them in red and black. I got them for a penny at Dollar General. This one has that ice ruby apple lotion. And I have a pair of fuzzy socks in here as well. I also have a lollipop, this red lollipop sponge. Was really a towel, a little hand towel. And I got those from Temu. So this one here is going for 15. And then here's some of the others. I'm not going to go into detail on them, but there's a two-piece set in here of the Modern Expressions from Walgreens. Okay. And here's another one almost like it. What I tried to do was use the ribbon around the container that matched the contents in the container. So let me get some of these out the way. And some I just use the ribbon, and the others I use, well, I can't think of the name of this. Y'all know what this is though. Okay. Okay. So what I did was I got some big boxes, and I'm going to put a lot of my smaller items in the big boxes so it'll be easy to transport when I start selling. So, okay, this one here is the Scent Happy body spray and a hand wash. And this came from Dollar General. Of course, they have the hand wash now at Dollar Tree. And I have a bath bomb in there. So y'all know why I like this one the best. They're pink and green. Yes. All right, so I'm going to put that in my box so I can get that ready. Now this one is different. This one has one of my candles. This candle I got off of Whatnot. It looks like a drink can. The lid and everything is made just like a drink can, but it's a candle. I also put in here some of the Tootsie Roll Pop socks and 2 Tootsie Pops. So I stuck with that little teal blue theme for this one, okay? Hi, Pamela. Hi, Mama She. Hi, Kimberly with So Selfless Gift Baskets. Yeah, too. That's what it is, Shawnee. Hey, our place, your place. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't think of that tool for nothing. Hi, Zach's Diary. How are you? Okay, this, guys, is, I only made one of these because I was kind of getting kind of tired of working, I guess you can say. But anyway, what I put in this one is the Honey Kitty perfume. I put in the hair scrunchies and 3-pair earring set from Dollar General. I put in a Squishmallow, one of the LED table lamps from Dollar Tree. And I also have a Crayola finger paint soap in the back. And if you can look in there really good, I have a Hello Kitty little bangle bracelet in there. It's kind of right here. It's a little bracelet. And I'm glad I featured this one because I don't have a price on it. I sure don't. I have the contents, a little Happy Holidays tag, but no price. So this will have to go to the side. Now I'll have to take a look at that one. Hi, Lisa Bell. How you doing? Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, guys. So this is just a little quick, inexpensive gift, guys. This is a pair of those, the Nightmare Before Christmas little slipper socks that we got from Family Dollar. And I got this little flower-shaped little, I don't know if you call it a tumbler or a cup. It has a little spiral straw with it. Those are the only 2 pieces I have in here. I have this at $10. And I just made this little Nightmare Before Christmas little sticker with my Cricut machine and just added it up there so those that love the Nightmare Before Christmas will know, you know, what it is. And I cut the little price tag out. I cut that out. I just used my little hole punch. And the size of the slippers are on the back. And I did another one. I only had 2 pairs of these. So I did another one also with that same concept. So this is not bad for $10, little $10 gift. it'd be something easy if like an uncle or cousin wants to get something for one of the little kids in the family. Then that's something that's, not too expensive. Um, or sometimes customers will justify it and say, no, that's a little bit too high. I'm not getting it for my kid. I'm getting it for my cousin or my little nephew or something like that. Hi, Sandra Leitner. Welcome to the live. You guys welcome in. That's Just Dandy Designs Fee. I featured her in my community post. She's a new designer. She's one of the new kids on the block. She's doing really, really great things over there, guys. Okay, guys, this here is going to be definitely a non-traditional holiday basket. As you can see, this My Melody has the little pumpkin at the bottom. I don't really care about that. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, that's fine too. So I have the little Melody Squishmallow. I have the little lollipop towel. I have the LED phone stand. I just kind of went with the orange. I have the little orange coin purse here. And I have a little LED table lamp. Okay, so that's all I have in this one. This little gift here is $25. Because I know every holiday that I've sold in, my small gifts always sell. It's very seldom I have some small gifts left over. If I do have them left over, it's not that many. They sell really fast. Yes, Fee. Yes, we all learn from each other. Yes, we do. Hi, Lynn. Welcome to the live. All right. Okay, so this is another quickie I put together here. This is one of the, I think this one came from Walgreens after Valentine's Day sale. It was either Walgreens or Dollar General. I was hitting both of them up after Valentine's Day. So, I think, yeah, I'm not really sure which one it came from, but they both had really good sales, and I really racked up on a lot. So it has a little heart up here that says love, which you can express that all year round, so I'm not concerned with that. It has little hearts on the little frosting parts. I have a little cup in here. On the back, I put in a little smiley face journal and a little fuzzy e-pen. Okay? And this one I have at 25. Okay? So I have different price ranges. So I'm making sure that I'm just covering all of my potential customer base. This one here, guys, I did in one of these bags. These bags here I got from Amazon. They also sell them on Temu and Shein as well. I have them in the red and pink with this little white trim on it. And it's like a handle here at the top. And I just used a tool at the top for my bow. But what I have in here is the pretty little throw blanket. I just love those colors, guys. I got a lot of these from Family Dollar. They were not on sale. I think those were $5, $4 or $5. And I added a pretty little ribbon around it. I have the 2-pack of lip balm from Pop Shelf, the Victoria's Secret Coastal Bliss lotion, and I have this pink iridescent water bottle that came from Family Dollar as well. In the black, I have those Dollar General ballet slippers that were in the 2-pack. They had a black pair and a pink pair. I have that in the back as well. I have this one at 35, guys. This one's at 35. And what I'm doing is packing up my big boxes so that when I do get ready to go out and vend. I didn't go out and vend this past Saturday like I had planned. I said I was going to wait because I remember last year I went out a little bit too early. And I'm not going to say it was a waste of time because if people see you at a spot, they know that they can come back and you're there. So, I still made sales, but I'm going to make it worth my while and just wait until this coming up Friday, and my husband and I are definitely going to be out then. Hi, Commander Alpha Turkey. Hi, Mel. Hi, Crafts by Cheryl. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Fee, I have a lot of those cupcake plushies. I have a lot of those. I got garbage bags full of plushies. And what I did was I just got one bag and just went through it, and whatever I pulled out that particular bag, that's what I made a concept with. Because I had so many of them. I said I need to start moving some of this stuff. I also got this idea, guys, from LBE. She initially gave me the idea last year to put these plushies in a plastic bag as they are, not really needing to add anything to it, and sell it. And Elaine, I'm finally listening. It's like I had it in my head to do it because there's not many things that she says that I don't follow. So when Elaine speaks, I listen. So I went ahead and did it this particular time, and I'm going to continue to do it for more holidays upcoming because it's a real nice and easy concept, guys. Really nice, simple, and easy. You just let the plush speak for itself, and this one is really speaking, guys. This one is just really, really cute. So I got that idea from LBE. Okay, this one here, guys, it is really dark, but there's some goodies in this. This is one that I made with that penny little round container from Dollar General. Some of you guys were able to get it. I got this one in another size for a penny. I was going to get the 3-piece set, but one was cracked right down the middle, so I left that one there. And now that I think about it, I should have gotten it because my husband knows how to repair wood. At the time, I wasn't thinking about that, but I really wished I had gotten it. When I went back to look for it, of course, it was gone. Because he could have fixed that easily. Okay, so what I have in here, guys, I first of all love this little tag. I got these for a penny at Dollar General. This one says, "Have yourself a warm and cozy Christmas." So in this one, guys, I have the Bath and Body Works Woodlands 3-wick candle. I have some nice black men's house shoes. I also have a black robe. And I said everything is so dark in there. But I tied a red ribbon around the robe. And on the back, I put in some men's red and black plaid slipper socks. And the robe has a hood on it. There's a hood. This is the hood part in the back. So I went ahead and designed this. I said there's no need in waiting until Father's Day and making something with it. The robe, because it's velour, is more appropriate this time of year. So I brought that out. And I have this one at 60. And I made this real pretty ribbon. I just love this fabric. Okay. And that wood container is really, really nice with that. Very, very masculine look. Okay, guys. So let's get this out the way. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying because my other phone is not working, so I have to come back to the main phone. Hi, Deandra. Welcome to the live. Commander, did you get your answer? You talking about the, you talking about this one, Commander? This one I have at 25. I have this one at 25. And I think it's going to go fast. That little plush is just so cute and welcoming with that little smile. Okay, I'm making sure I got you guys. Okay, I got you. All right, just want to make sure. Ray Slay, I hope you're doing well too. Thank you guys so much. If I miss a question, put it back in the chat. I'm gonna eventually see it. Y'all know I'm old now. Y'all got to work with me. Work with the old lady. Work with the old lady. All right, let's see what we're gonna look at next here, guys. Okay, here's some more of these. This one here is different from the pink one I showed with the handle. This is a bag. I got these off Amazon as well. And this one I have the pink metallic water tumbler. I have the Bath and Body Works Sweetheart Cherry Lotion. And I have one of the pink pullovers from Dollar General. So this is going to be a really nice little gift too. And I put some of these little table scatters in here to kind of give it some little pizzazz. So this one I have at 30, guys. I have this one at 30. And what I did was I just taped the top, because I don't like my bags and things open. I taped the top shut, put the ribbon on it, and I have the description here on my little tags. You guys know I do my tags. I don't think I ever get away from that. That's just going to be my little signature thing to do. So I have what's in the bag and the price on that. Okay. And when I went to make these smaller gifts, I was looking, I said, I got tons and tons of bags and boxes and different things. I said, I need to start using all those. So that's where I came up with that idea to use a lot of these nice bags and boxes. Okay, this one here, and I made sure to be deliberate in um, having a nice variety of men's gifts. I don't normally do it. I'm going to start making them anyway. They can buy them or not, but I'm going to have them available. Just in case I get that surprise one day and sell a lot of men gifts. It can happen. Everything's possible. Okay, this one here, guys, I have a throw blanket that has a lot of little dogs on it. This really be for a dog lover. Have all types of breeds of dogs. And I have the gray water tumbler with the black lid on it. And I think that's all I have in here. No, I also have a pair of men's house shoes in the back. They are gray as well. You can see them kind of when you look down in the bag. So I have this gift for 30. And what I did was just folded the blanket. You know, they have them round, shaped round. And so what I did was just took it out, laid it flat, folded it, and put the little ribbon on it. And then, hey guys, I'm not sure why my live keeps dropping. I don't know what's going on with it. You guys still there? Can you hear me? I'm back, guys. Can you hear me? I don't know why. That's the second time it dropped. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. I want to make sure you can hear me. I'm sorry for that, guys. That's never happened where it dropped 2 times on its own. Um, yeah. I've never had that before. So I'm really going to have to pay attention to this main phone to make sure that you all are hearing what I'm saying. Yeah, guys, I don't know what that is. Okay, did you guys hear my description of this gift? Hi, all occasion gifts. How you doing? Did everybody hear this one? Okay, okay. So I will go on to the next one. This is one that's similar, guys. This one has the red and black checkered throw blanket. It has these heat sense socks that were on sale at Family Dollar. They were really, really inexpensive. I can't remember what I paid for them, but they were really cheap. So in this one, I have some men house shoes in the back, some black men's house shoes. I have this throw blanket, and I have the heat sense socks. Okay, this one's going for 35, guys. Okay. And I know you guys saw these on the short that I did. Those of you that didn't, these are some big pillows that I got 90% off at Dollar General. And I was just going around to all the stores that's buying all these big pillows that I could find. So what I did with these guys, I put some emoji earbuds in here. On the back, I put the Black Paper Party coloring book and a 24 pack of crayons. I also put in some of these watermelon novelty glasses and a lollipop towel. Okay, so this one is going for $35, guys. This is a nice size big pillow. This one is my favorite, guys. I think he's supposed to be a penguin or something. I don't know. But he has a pretty little face anyway. So what I did was put the ice cream earbuds with this one. Put a little soft toy up there. And got the same little novelty glasses and the lollipop towel. In the back, I just put a Crayola coloring pack. Remember, they had these at Dollar Tree. When I first saw them, I think I bought about 30 of them. Because I said these are way more than $1.25. So every time I saw them, I was buying them. That was a good deal. And all of these big pillows are $35, guys. And here's the last of the big pillows, guys. This one, I put 40 on this one. This one has the star-shaped little water bottle with the straw, lollipop-shaped towel. We have the unicorn earbud pack, the little coin purse there, the Black Paper Party coloring book with the 24 count crayon. This is part of that dinosaur collection, guys, that they had at Dollar General. I just put a little bitty bow on it. I didn't want to get too elaborate with the bow. Okay, guys, and these here, these little gifts here, this is one of those mini boxes that I had that I need to start working on using. So this one is a True Religion t-shirt. It's navy blue, and I put some gray and navy blue men's socks with it. So this one is going for $25, and I also added a little ornament on the top. Okay, this one here is another True Religion t-shirt. It has some of the heat scent socks to it, and it also has a little ornament with it. Okay. So what I did was kind of going through boxes with things that I just keep moving from one holiday to the next, and started designing those things. Oh, Angela, I hate you guys got this snow there. I hate that. Okay, who is... Oh, yeah, Commander Alpha Turkey been around forever. Yeah, Commander Alpha Turkey is old school. Yeah, Commander Alpha Turkey been around forever. Hey, I like the way you keeping a good lookout. Like, who is that? Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, guys, here's some more. These two I made as well. And a lot of this stuff I'm using, guys, was a lot of penny merchandise. And I said, I need to go ahead. You know, I got plenty of time because y'all know I've been designing since July. So I said, I got plenty of time. I need to go and start trying to get rid of some of this stuff. And so I just started designing. I just went through my bags, and I told you, whatever I pulled out, that's what it was. So this one is one of the little penny containers from Dollar General. And I saw Kimberly made a real beautiful concept in her little storage container. She made a really beautiful concept with hers. Hi, Norma. How you doing, Norma? Yeah, she made a beautiful concept, guys. And when I saw it, I said, oh my God, I got some of those. Do y'all ever do that? Y'all be watching somebody else's video and realize what they showing, you got it? And be like, oh my God, I need to get that out and do something. That's exactly what happened, y'all. That was so funny. But anyway, guys, I have these little teddy bear house shoes. I have a throw blanket. I have the pink metallic tumbler. I have some dots socks. I got a Crayola electric, I don't know what they call it, electric, sonic, whatever, toothbrush, Crayola toothpaste. I have a Stitch keychain here. I have the two scrunchies, 3 pair of earring sets that we got for a penny at Dollar General. I have the Mermaids Have More Fun bath crumbles. I got that from Claudia. She gifted that to me. Thank you, Claudia. I also have the little fuzzy ink pen. I have a, what do you call this thing? It's a maze of bubbles, and you try and get this object through the maze. It's a cute little sensory little maze. I put a cosmetic bag in and a paddle ball. Okay, so that's what I have in this one. It is pretty, and I think a teen preteen is going to love it. Then of course they'll have their storage container for use later. Okay, all right, let's get this out the way. Okay, guys, I had fun doing this one. This was a Barbie concept that I had planned to do but forgot all about it. But when I found I had more time, I got to it. I said, let me get that little Barbie Cutopia. Um, so I got her off of Whatnot, but I have seen them in Walgreens as well. So they sell them in all different costumes and stuff. Okay, because I saw one with a cowboy hat on, and they have several of them. Okay, so this one just has some pretty bows on it. It has a little Barbie on the front. Her hair is really, really pretty. So in this one, I have the Barbie magnetic activity set. I have the Barbie socks. I have the lollipop towel here. And my daughter bought me these socks. I told y'all my stepdaughter's working at Dollar Tree in Alabama. So she got me those socks because I kept looking at the socks. Then by the time I decided I wanted to go and get them, of course they was all gone pretty much. Especially all the ones that I saw. Hi, Falonda. How you doing? Thank you. You cutting up over there too. I've been watching you. Hey, Ashley with RA Baskets. How y'all doing? Okay, so this one is some kind of Barbie paper doll set. There's a Barbie cup back here. It's a pretty little Barbie brush. I got that from Temu. I got the Crayola finger paint soap. I have a necklace and bracelet set. I have the Barbie toothbrush back there. I have a Pop-It ink pen. I got a Barbie jumbo coloring and activity book back there. I got the Barbie nail polish and lip balm set. And that came from Dollar Tree. The polish and lip balm set. Okay. So I think that's all that I have in here. And it's in one of my favorite boxes of all time. Remember, guys, if anybody got these boxes, you want to get rid of them, hit me up. Because I love these boxes. I don't mind paying. I ain't cheap at all. My husband tell you that. I ain't cheap at all. Especially with something I want. Okay, and this one here is the pretty little donut ornament. I got that for a penny last year from Dollar General when they had all the Christmas ornaments and stuff on sale. I just went in and had a ball in that little penny basket. Okay. Get my pretty little bow back. But I really had fun making that Barbie concept. That was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for some more of those little Barbie pillows. I think they're really, really cute. Okay, let's see what else I want to show you guys. Um, let's see, did I show you guys any? I think I made some more of these little sets after the fact, but I can't remember which ones I showed you and which ones I did not show you. So I'm not going to waste your time with these because I think I showed y'all all of these. Well, I just show a couple, but I think I showed them. I made some more afterwards, but I can't remember because they all thrown in here together. I can't remember which ones I showed you, which ones I didn't. I know I showed you this because this is one of my favorites. This is the Dots socks, the Dots candy. I stayed with that yellow theme on the back and got the little smiley face purse and the candle. Okay, so that was one. And then here's another one. This is the Scent Happy lotion, body spray, the little scalp massager, and a candle. Okay. Is it for that one? This one is one of the spa luxury sets. The bath salt, body butter. This is one of those beautiful candles. Who did I see with that candle? I think it may have been on Pooh's live, I think. I think Pooh had one of them candles in one of her gifts. But these are some nice candles, guys. The packaging is just top of the line. Beautiful packaging. And I put a little sequin keychain in there. A loofah. Okay. So I think that was it. And I have a lot of these, guys. A lot of these spa luxury sets. Here's one with the body wash, the body butter, bath salt, the little shower bath brush, and a keychain in this one as well. So I stuck with that same little color scheme. Now here is another one that I like a lot. This one is the Spa Luxury Vanilla Bean. This is another one of those nice candles from Dollar Tree. I have a loofah. In the back I have the foot mask and the hand mask. Or it's the foot mask and face mask. Okay, yeah. It's the hand mask and foot mask. I have both of them in the back. So I just paired that green with, it's like a teal color. This Spa Luxury is like a teal color. Got a little hint of blue in it. Okay, so let's see what I want to do next, guys. I got so much stuff going on in here. Okay, I think I will go, since I got the table clear, I'm going to do a quick setup of some ideas for your tables at Vending. You want to make sure that you have different layers so that you can showcase all of your beautiful gifts. So I'm going to give you a quick idea on how I'm going to set mine up. And of course, this could change depending on the weather. Because you know, when we have those high winds and stuff, everything changes with your setup, guys. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go with the holiday color scheme, okay? Okay, so I'm going to just decorate half of the table, guys. You'll get the idea of what it's going to look like the whole table, okay? And you don't have to go buy risers. If you don't have risers, that's fine. Because there's a lot of other things you can use for risers, okay? These two empty containers are going to be some examples, okay? And I am going to get, let's see here. This box that I'm about to mail something in, I'm going to use one of these. A good idea for a riser. Just happened to be sitting there, so I'm going to use it. Okay, so this is a box I'm going to mail something. And I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on it. This is also another riser. Oh, it's going to make me take the whole thing to get it flat. This tape is loud, y'all. Okay, so just say this is my table. I'm just starting to set it up. Now I need to cover up my risers. Okay? If you have some clear risers, you know, I have some pretty acrylic risers. You don't have to cover those if you don't want to. It's just up to you. But what you can do is something easy as any piece of fabric you have. A lot of guys don't have a lot of linens. I just happen to because this is what I used in a previous occupation. So I have a lot of sequin and tablecloths, table runners, pillow covers, whatever you can think of to cover these risers up. So you can use anything that you have to cover up your riser because you want it to give off a nice festive look. You want it to be as pretty as you can get it because people are first going to be attracted to your setup, and you want to do what you can to not blend in with the other sellers because there'll be a lot of sellers there. And I can guarantee you that the ones with the most beautiful setups, the customers normally come to them first. At least that's what they told me, my customers. Well, it's almost like your house. If you have a really nice house, well, people can assume on the outside that it's pretty on the inside. But it depends on the image you put off and how you are setting things up. Will give people an idea of the quality of the gift that they're getting. Whether that's true or not, that's what they're going to think. Oh, man, she really took time to really set that up really nice. Okay, come on, little plushie. I want to use you because you're so pretty. But if you're going to be finicky, I may have to use something else. Okay, this one's not going to be good. But normally when I have a package, a gift like that is not sitting up, I'll just kind of butt it up against something else to hold it in place. So you see how right there I got 3 tiers going? I got 3 tiers going here. And if you want to use all the same colors on your risers, that's good too. But just make sure when you use a riser that it can accommodate the weight of your gift. Just make sure that your gift is covered. Because you don't want your gift to, fall down or to give way and topple over everything. So you kind of rise it up, and then you can kind of arrange everything, as best you can to make sure everything gets a good look. You can move things around, tuck things in and out. Just however you see fit to do it. So this is just an idea of some things that you can do to set your table. That can go in the front there. So you just kind of set it up. It's almost like a puzzle. You just weave your items in and out and get the best setup that you can. There's no right or wrong. You just want to have your items as visible to your customers as possible. You can spread them out, where everything can be seen. Get something a little bit more there. And then you can just kind of look at it and kind of get an idea of, you know, what is going to fit best in front of a riser. And it's really easy once you get going with it, setting it up. It's going to be real easy. You're welcome, Lynn. And then I also have for my holidays, if you all go back and look at last Christmas, I got videos on showing my vending for last year. I had some happy holiday signs as well. So that's another reason I'm using this red, green, and gold kind of layout, because those are the colors in my banner. And what I do is kind of put a banner in front of each table. But lately I've been making so many gifts that it's really not feasible to put the banner in front of the table, because I use those stretch tablecloths. And I have a lot of my gifts in the very front of the tablecloth, so it kind of covers up the banner. Then when I put it up top for my tent, the wind blows it where you can't even see Happy Holiday. So I'm going to have it anyway. I bought it for the holiday, so I'll have it. And hopefully I'll get to use it. If not, you know, it wasn't that expensive. I bought it from Temu. It wasn't expensive at all. This is another little one that I made a lot of them with these little penny containers, guys, from Dollar General. I happened upon these by chance. There was another blue plastic container I was looking for. And when I got over there, I just started scanning everything. And I know I got about 50 of these. I gave a lot of them away, too. And so this one has this ornament. It's one of my penny ornaments from Dollar General. Pretty, with the little beads and the little ribbon. So I got one of the magnetic wristbands that most guys would just love to have when they're working on things, because it's magnetic, so it holds all your screws and your nails and everything in place. I have a pair of those heat sense socks, and Lord knows we need those this time of year. I also have in here a black tumbler and a men's travel case. Okay, so I have 20 on this one. It's not really that much in it. So this is my idea, because I'm going to use, when I got these containers, the first thing I thought of was using it for gifts, small gifts. This is another one. This is a pretty ornament on here. Joy to the world. I have a candle in here. It's one of my penny candles from Dollar General. I have some heat scent socks. I think those socks may have been 50 cents. I have the little travel case for the men and a tumbler. Okay, so all these little ones in this container are running right at 20. And I saw it on somebody, I forgot whose channel it was. I need to start writing this down. But there was somebody else's channel that showed those heat scent socks. I said, I got those socks. And I did it again, guys. I got up and went and found them and decided to use them. I had a lot of them. There's a pair in here. Another magnetic wristband. This is a pretty blue tumbler. And I have a blue little travel pouch. And all of them I just put an ornament on. Because I had so many ornaments, I said I got to find a way to use these ornaments. So here's a metal snowman with joy on it. It's a candle in here. A black tumbler, some more heat scent socks, and a little travel case. All of them pretty much had the same thing in them, because I had so much of all these same items. This one here is different. This one has a little 4-in-1 plastic drinking glass. I got that for a penny at Dollar General. Little travel case, and the heat scent socks in this one. Okay, so this one just has those 3 items in it with the ornaments. Okay, so let me see what else. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys my haul. I've been shopping more than I've been doing anything, guys. I have really, really overdid it. But I'm getting things for Valentine Day. because Valentine's Day rolls around so fast. And if you're trying to shop on Temu and Shein to get some nice low end items, you're not going to have very much time. And I'm not going to pay express shipping anymore. So that means I have to be proactive and start buying things in advance. And also, a lot of the really nice things will start selling out the closer you get to Valentine's Day. So that's another reason why I'm getting all my things now, because you got to be looking at income tax time. So a lot of basket designers that are lucky enough to get income tax, I hadn't seen a tax return in 20 years. I've been paying Uncle Sam all that time. Um, they're going to start loading up on things. So a lot of the really nice items that are in high demand are going to be gone. You know, close around January 1st. Things are going to start selling out. You're going to see things on people's channels that you're not going to be able to find at a reasonable price. You probably be able to locate it on Amazon, but you're going to pay a good price for it. Hey, Premium Gift Baskets, how you doing? Yeah, and Kimberly, I decided to go and pull my little those magnetic wristbands, to pull them out because sales on Father's Day was so low that I'm going to go ahead and use what I have now, because I had those True Religion T-shirts as well. I said, let me go ahead and get rid of all this Father's Day stuff, okay? And some of the other things, like the toolbox concepts and all that, I'll save that for Father's Day and probably make a few more. But there was a lot of Father's Day stuff I went ahead and pulled out, because they may not want to buy for Father's Day, but sometimes Christmas overrides everything, and people are more willing to spend at Christmas time. Hi, is it Brenna? Welcome to the live. I didn't see you in earlier. Welcome to the live. Keisha, did I speak to you? Hi, Keisha, if I didn't. If I did, just act like you don't hear me. Okay, Keisha, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's good to take items and use them for more than what their intended use is. So that's really good too. Yes. Hi, Be Pretty Ink. How you doing? Lynn, you talking about the Barbie back there, and the one with the little teddy bear house shoes? I'm assuming so, because these are my two biggest ones. The Barbie is at 70, and I saw this Barbie Cutopia. I saw her on Walmart yesterday for, I think, 39. Um, so I got the Barbie at 70. And this beautiful gift here with these house shoes, I have it at 70 as well. Okay? And this is a beautiful ornament, guys. I didn't show you all this. It's a little snowflake ornament. I got that from the penny sale at Dollar General too. Yeah, I was able to find a lot of good Christmas stuff last year. Okay, so I'm going to get this out the way, guys, and I'm going to share my hauls with you. I'm glad I got me some big boxes, because a lot of these little concepts are going to have to go in it. So I pulled all my tablecloths and things out to have them ready. Because I kind of like pack up all my stuff and have it at the front door, guys. I ordered some new 6-foot folding tables as well. Two have come. The other two I'm waiting on. They should be here any day. Because what I've done, the other ones that I've been using, vending, I have those in my storage unit, and I have gifts sitting on top of those. So I didn't want to be, have to take the gifts off of them and take them in and out the storage unit every time I go to vend. So I got 4 more. to have on site. And I'm going to leave the other ones in the unit. They will be a permanent fixture in the unit. Unless I just absolutely need them, I can take them out. But I didn't want to have to deal with that headache of taking them out and setting them back up, putting gifts back on. They're just going to be sitting there. Holding gifts. Inventory, whatever I needed to function as, that's what it's going to be. Okay, so let's get this out the way. I always have me a big old mess to clean up after each live, y'all. I can't help myself. Thank you, Keita Love. Welcome to the live. So I'll probably end up doing maybe 3 risers on each 6-foot table. I might have 3 risers on there. And then, guys, what you do is put your very best on the riser, so they'll be sitting up pretty where everybody can see them. Put the real pretty ones up on the risers, y'all. You want to make sure you get that attention real quick. Put them pretty ones on them risers. Because like I said, you want to catch people's attention any way you can. You have to be creative and think of ways you can pull customers in. And what I use for the base of for my table, I use the fitted tablecloths. I have them in a lot of colors, so I use those. And then I'll use my sequins and all that on the top to just add some little color to the table. Okay, guys, I got this one tablecloth I got to get in. Then we're gonna go on to my haul. Hey, Rachel. Hi, Denise. Welcome to the live. I just shared some of the gifts that I've been doing behind the scenes. And I tell y'all, I work so much better without doing the live, y'all. I hate to say that, but it seems like I go through them just quick. One after the other, one after the other. So I felt bad. I said, I gotta go back. I gotta go back because I be missing y'all. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at some items. And to be honest, guys, some of these items, I put a lot of stuff up. Because at first, I wasn't going to come back on until I was set up at my vending location. So a lot of my inventory that came in has already been put up. And I've been so busy shopping and doing other stuff, I can't remember half the stuff that I ordered. So the stuff that I can remember, I'm pulling out so you guys can see it. I got some of these little nice little purses here. It's that multicolor. And it has, I like this that they cover up that little metal part so you keep from scratching it. So I kind of take that off after the gift is, you know, designed. But this is a nice little, this shades of blue, green, pink, yellow, and cream. It has a nice strap to it. So I got 2 of these. And these will make a good gift for a young adult, or teen or preteen. Really pretty colors. This one is cute here. This one is beautiful lavender with all these different color hearts on them. And it's like a quilted pattern. Both of these purses are quilted pattern. And it's just so pretty. And it's made well, guys. It's made well. They did a good job on these. And these were really inexpensive. These were right at $2 each for each purse. And I was shocked at how nice they looked. Okay. So I got 2 of each one. And I have some nice concepts planned to go with these. Okay, so let me put these up. Thank you, Kia Love. Thank you, Fee. Thank you so much. Okay, Premium, this your first Christmas? Okay. You know what? My personal experience was absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to tell you why. The location that I sell in, I have a lot of competition. A lot of people sell in one location where it's just them. But the location I sell in, it's upwards of 20 sellers. Okay, so the one thing I loved about Christmas, there was only me and one other seller there. That's what I really loved about it. So, and I do good when there are a lot of people up there too, you know, because my first holiday selling was Mother's Day. My very first holiday, I made over $5,000. So that was what all of them up there. Mother's Day is like the biggest vending day up there, and but I really enjoyed it at Christmas time because it was quiet. Of course, I didn't have any competition, but just like I said, I did good with competition too. So it was just really nice, really nice. Because like I said, people were saying, don't you wasting your time going selling on holidays, and I was glad I didn't listen to them. I was so happy. And sometimes you just have to do what your heart tells you to do, what you feel like doing. I knew I needed the selling experience, and so I just went for it. I went for it, and it paid off. It paid off, guys. So like I said, just go out there and sell like you normally would. Um, be prepared. I always pack up. I don't have my bag in here. Let me see. I think I do. Hold on, guys. So this is one of my bags, guys. I always put my necessities in this bag for vending. I do this days, well, really weeks before I go out. I have a cap for the sun. These are my 2 Christmas banners. Just going to show you some of the stuff I have. I take the scotch tape. I take scissors. You don't know if you're going to have to redo something. I take my signs. It's double-sided, so no matter which way they turn it when they sit down, people going to be able to scan it and pay. Okay? I have my business cards and my little business card holder. I have my pen marker for counterfeit bills. Like I say, it might not work, but I'm going to do what I can to prevent it, okay? Take a big roll of tape, marker, fishing line, this little, I forgot what the name of it is. I take some more little labels. You just never know what's going to tear, what you're going to have to redo. Take this little pad if I need to add some up. Take my little square thing. I also ordered the one where you can just tap it. I ordered that one as well. So hopefully it'll be here before I vend. If not, I can still do the sale. This is a little riser I got for a penny from Dollar General. And I have 2 ink pens. So it's good to get all this stuff in advance. Don't try to get everything the morning of or the day before, because you're going to already be preoccupied. Get all this stuff ready before you go out and vend. The last thing you want is to be on site and not have some. Have a tear in your bag, you have no tape. Need to scan, you have to key it in and pay extra. You know, it's a lot of stuff you need to really think about. Have your business cards, have your pen to make sure you don't get any counterfeit deals. There's also a Santa hat in here. Me and my husband had them on last year while we were out vending. So I always have this bag with me when I go vending. Then I have another bag a separate bag that I use for water, drinks, snacks, and stuff like that too. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, guys. So these are some of the rose bears I've been getting. I do good selling these. During the holidays, I have a lot of them that I've made up for Christmas, and I sell a lot of them Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. So let me see what's in this one because I hadn't opened this one yet. This is a multicolor. I decided to get some multicolor this year. So this one is red, orange, yellow, green, blue. So you can pair this with a lot of your different shower gels and lotions and stuff. Some of these bears will be in baskets. Some will be in the boxes that come that you can put them in. The clear boxes. So some will be in there by themselves or with a necklace or something. And the others will be in a gift concept. So what I'm doing now is trying to find the boxes for the 14-inch bears. I have the ones for the 9-inch bears. I'm trying to find the boxes for the 14-inch bears. So I got two of that color, guys. Two of that color. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Keita Love. Angela, I'm starting my street sales this Friday. Now, Keita Love, I'm out here making this money. This is my little retirement hustle. For Christmas, I sold more kids. I sold more kids because I was shocked. I had a lady came up and bought 4 gifts. A man came up and bought 5. Ooh. Honey. I told you it was a good holiday for me. Now, this is one of the 14-inch bears. Red. Pink. I got a lot of bears, so I got a lot of them back there still in boxes. This is a red and black one. I got some more coming like this that have the pearls here in this area. So I got some more of those coming. I got some more purple ones coming because purple is a really good seller. They love that purple. But I always like to get a lot of white too. The white sell good too. This is another purple here. And I got some more coming is this color. Like a teal color. And I like that this one is holding a little flower. And this year, I decided that I'm going to have some little bunny rabbits for Easter. So I got this one. I got 2 just to make sure it's something that I, kind of like. So I like them. They look good. So I am going to be using these in Easter gifts. So I got this one with the pink and white ears, and this white one with the pink ears. I think they're going to make some really pretty concepts for Easter. Because one thing I'm going to do, I had a lot of requests for adult Easter baskets. So people want to get Easter baskets for their moms, and I didn't have any. So I said, okay, I'll make sure and have that available, next year. So I'm gonna be ready with that. I just didn't think anybody would be looking for a gift for their mama. But they say I always take extra gifts out with you. So I'm gonna do that. But they wanted specifically Easter themed gift, y'all. Easter themed. So I'm going to make sure and have that available. And what I do after the other ones come, I'll show y'all all those too. Now these guys, I do have some other tumblers that I've already done and shown you guys. These are some that I not really finished yet. I have a lot of these bags here for the tumblers. I have a lot of these. So I'm going to be doing some more concepts because I have a lot of these tumblers. So I'm going to be doing some more concepts using those tumblers. And I was trying to decide what can I put with the tumblers. So I placed the order for Five Below. Okay, so what I did was bought 4 sets of these. I think I tried to, try to do 4 or 5? I don't know, but anyway, I got 4. That was all I could get. And I got 4 sets of these. So let's take these out and see. What I'm going to be doing is trying to pair up a little set to go with those tumblers. I do have some little sets like that that are Victoria's Secret that are a little bit taller than these, but I didn't want to use them. I want to save them for Valentine's Day. They were the ones that came in that little square, nice little box. I think I may have some of the dupes here. Hold on. Because I got another box. These may be the dupes to the Victoria's Secret. I don't know if Bath and Body Works, they probably had some too. Yep, okay, these are the dupes to the ones that I had, that the Victoria's Secret, I didn't want to use them. So I ordered some of these from Five Below as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of these with my tumblers. This is passion fruit. And these have been shown on a lot of channels. A whole lot of channels. I don't know who the first one was, but everybody know who the first one was, or you may know. But we'll give them credit for helping us with this, with these. Okay, so I'm going to use some of these with my tumblers and save the rest of them to go with all those Victoria's Secret sets I got. Because you know, you want to have a price range, a nice price range. So of course the sets that I have that are about, the Victoria's Secret set is just a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. So of course the price for those are going to be much higher than these for Valentine. But I'm going to use these instead. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get this to sit on top. Well, let me just show y'all the stuff first, because I'm starting to design and I ain't showed y'all all the stuff. Hold on, guys. I got another box here. I can't help it, guys. When I be doing this shopping, I be shopping. And y'all know I'm an online shopper. I will pay the shipping fee for the convenience of my house, okay? Okay, so I got some more of these. And what I had to do was make 2 orders because they only let you get so many per order. That don't stop me at all. That don't stop me at all. I'm going to get all the ones I need. Now, sometimes if my daughter is going that way, because she loves to go in Five Below, I will tell her to pick me up what I need. But she's about to have a baby. I didn't want to bug her at all for anything. Okay. So what I did was I ended up with, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I ended up with 9 of the strawberries and cream. There's a beautiful pink color. Beautiful pink color. I ended up with 2, 4, 6, 9 of these passion fruit. It's pretty purple. And I don't have any purple tumblers, guys. That would have really been really pretty. I think Still Classy did some purple tumblers and some purple gift sets. This is the Cherry Blossom. I only ended up with 4 of these. They sold out the Cherry Blossom pretty quick. So what I'm going to do is put this to the back, and then I'm going to show you these other sets. And I might just have my daughter, since I really, really like the way they look, go in the store. And but last time I checked, they had a low stock. But I bet you they got some. And I really don't go by that anyway, because a lot of times they say they don't have it. You go in the store and there it is, 100 of them. So sometimes it's good to go in, just to be for sure. But I'm definitely going to have her get me some more. Okay, so this here is, I was going to put these sets together. But I noticed that the lotion had 6 and the bubble bath had 5. So there's going to be a scent that's missing. I got the glistening pear. I got the cranberry spice. I have the frosted coconut, the sparkling berries, and the sweet lavender. Which one is missing? Looks like this vanilla sugar. Vanilla sugar lotion doesn't have anything to go with it on this end. Okay. So I ended up with 4 sets of 5 and 4 sets of 6. So I'm going to definitely use them with my tumblers. I'm going to go back. I got a big box of tumblers. I'm going to go back and I can start these concepts now since I don't have anything else to do. But guys, I've been shopping like a crazy woman. I got about 10 orders that have not arrived and 3 that arrived today. So I'm going to be having hauls galore. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take this bow off. Because when I finish this little gift, I said I'll make this simple. I'm just going to put a tumbler in it and an ornament. Which still would have been okay, but I think I want to bump it up just a little bit more so I can get more out of the concept. So let me see if I can get this off without cutting it. And how many of you guys are still working on your concepts? Because I was saying I'm finished. I ain't doing nothing else. And then I said, I don't think I have enough of the small concepts. And that's when I went back to work. I went back to work and went back to order. Okay, so I'm going to try to leave the ornament in there. And the ornament I have is just a little Christmas stocking. A real small Christmas stocking. Is this little Christmas stocking here. That's the little, each one I put a little ornament in there. Something they can hang on the tree. Okay, so this one, what if I want to use red? Let me see how high up this is going to go. Okay, now that's going to make it hard for me to close it real. I might take it out of this box, but the box is so nice. So guys, if I were to use this, you see how high up it's going? And then there's this nice little edge up here. You can see it in there, but not all of it. I may leave it in there because if I take it out, it's still going to be up high. It would be easier for me to close it if I took them out the box. So I am going to come up with some way to cover up this opening I have used tissue paper on items like this to close it up. That may be what I do this time. Or maybe I can just put one of these new items in from here. I can do that too. Because whatever I don't use now will go over to Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, or whatever. And guys, when is the next big sale at Bath and Body Works? Because I'm going to be on top of that one too. I know it's supposed to be coming up. I don't know if it's before Christmas or after. Whatever it is, I'm going to be on it. Oh, Shawnee, you got a lot to do. Hi, Ariana. How you doing? I'm glad you could join the live. Okay, Basketball Style says she's still working on her concepts. Okay, Keisha putting bubble bath concepts together. Kimberly's still working. Vanita's still working. And y'all know what? I had an order that came in last week. They wanted 3 food baskets. Or 3 snack baskets. I'll put it like that. 3 snack baskets. So they were really specific in what they wanted in it, which was really good. I didn't have to, second guess myself. So they gave me a nice list of what they wanted, and I got that out the way. And let's see, what do I want to put in here? Maybe this frosted coconut. Okay, I like this. It got a blue dot on the back. All right. Okay, let's see there. And then I'll take this out of this one and pair these up, honey. I'm going to pair them up. And I noticed the one of them had, they have this little scoop with it. That's going to go with one, and it's going to go with the frosted coconut. Here it is. And this is the one they had a scoop around. I would have picked that one with them for the first one. All right. Okay. I like this little ribbon they have around it. It's really pretty. Okay. So this is the only one they got the ribbon around. Of course, I can put ribbon around the other ones too. But I'm not going to do that. This gift should not be fussy. Okay? It should not be fussy. Okay. I really want to keep that little flower in there. Let me turn this around because I ain't just crazy about this little scoop. Me and this little scoop ain't getting along. Let me get my tape, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, everybody busy, so I said, you don't hardly see anybody on with any videos. So I said, that's understandable. Everybody trying to get that last minute designing done so we can make all this money. Okay, so what I did was just take the scoop down in the back. Okay. And it's still connected to this ribbon too, the little scoop. So let's put this in here. And I'm trying to see if I should put this little ornament on the outside of the bag. I'm just changing this whole little concept. After I did the third one, I said, let me stop because I don't have everything that I want to put in it yet. So let me just stop. Because I know I was going to be adding a whole lot more to it. Okay, this one, let's see how I want to do this. So this is going to be the glue dots. Okay, so I'm going to take my little rolls off of there. And I may put these to the front of the tumbler with some tape at the top. Let's see how that's going to work out. Because it looks like when I put it back here, when I fold it, that's where I'm having a little problem. Because this little top up here won't act right. So I'm going to see which way would be the best to close it off. Okay, even though that's upside down, the lotion part is still, you can see there's a two-piece set in it. So let's see what I want to do. Okay, let me get my glue dots. And I'm going to see what I can do with at least one concept so you can see how I'm going to finish it off. Okay guys, let me get my glue dots over here. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Okay, Andrew, you said December 26th for Bath and Body Works. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Hey, Twins Party of 5, how you doing? Thank you, Ariana. Thank you, Ariana. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm glad. All right, guys. Let me get my glue dots. Let's see what my glue dots mean. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to do this. It would be good if I could lean that back. See how that would do, I'm not sure. Let me try something before I do that. Hold on, guys. I'm going to try something else here. With my bag. Try something here. You guys think I should put some shred in the bottom of the bag? Because it has like a nice little border at the bottom, so you really won't see it. I might just leave it like that. Because their border's up so high, I have to put a lot of shred in there for it to even be seen. So just forget that, guys. Forget I asked that. Okay, guys, so I'm going to finish this one. And we're going to see what we have here. Not bad, but could be better. Okay, guys, so what I did was I used my fishing wire and added the little bell. And, let's see if I can move that over. I'm definitely going to come up with a better way to sit this in here at the top. But of course, you know, I have my little information little card, and it'll just say, you know, frosted coconut, bubble bath, and hand cream. So I think I'm going to do that. And let me see how I'm going to finish it off. It's going to be with, let's see if I want to, do I even want to use this little, no, that's kind of in the way now. But I think I will use this rose with the ribbon. So what I have here is the Chanel stem, and I rolled up the stem on the rose, and I put the Chanel stem through that rolled up portion of the stem, and I think I'm going to use that as my decor for the outside. And I still have the little bell decor as well. So I'm going to try not to fuss too much over these little tumblers. And I don't really know how much I want to charge for these little tumblers. What do you guys think with the little bitty hand cream and bubble bath? What do you guys think I should charge for that? This is some nice packaging too, guys. Really nice packaging. And you can't beat it for $5. That's not bad at all. And I really don't shop at Five Below. I need to start shopping there more regular. So anybody got any price suggestions? Tumbler, little small 2-piece set. Ariana, I mostly get them money. They with all the little gifts and stuff. They want to see some greenbacks. Hey Shamika, how you doing? Oh, okay, okay. Twins party 5 at the daughter's basketball game. That's right. Support the kids, honey. That's so sweet. Okay. Hey, Brenda Douglas. Okay, anybody got any ideas for the price on the tumbler and the little bitty 2-piece set? Nobody got an idea? But Crystal's unique. Crystal unique, the only one chimed in. Don't be shy, y'all. Don't be shy. Yes, Shamika, I'm doing good, honey. I'm doing real good. Keisha, you saying you ain't gonna make no suggestions. Girl, you got me cracking up. Okay, thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Shamika. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Angela. I knew y'all was gonna come through help a girl out. Okay, Taylor Babes 20, 25, and 30. Okay, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I think it came out pretty. I like. So, yeah, I really like this pink. pink is pretty. And I got some other tumblers in there that would be pretty too. Other tumblers I got in there. I got those in my little Mother's Day box. Those would be pretty too. So this is going to be the next one I use. This is going to be the pretty sweet lavender. Some nice little sets. And it has some more pieces to it too, but I just got these and I was done with it. Or sometimes I sit and ponder on what I should order, and then I'd be 2 or 3 days still ain't ordered nothing. So, this is going to be nice. Like I said, I just needed something to go with the tumblers. I didn't want to use the tumblers by themselves. Yeah, I ordered it online, Tasha. I didn't go in. But yeah, Five Below. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, share my little haul. I got these, Tasha, these little gift sets here. The strawberries and cream, cherry blossom. I know you got probably, ain't no telling how many you got in the passion fruit. It was my intent to put them on top of these tumblers, but the tumbler, the box is kind of real high, as in with height. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. Because I got to try to close the bag up some kind of way. That's just me though. I might put some tissue paper over it. But I'm still going to have to tape it down. I'm just picky like that. Okay, let me go ahead and cut this one off. Because this one is just wound up. Okay, guys, this is the red tumbler here. Yeah, first I was just going to use the tumbler, like I said, but I said, I want a little bit more in there than just the tumbler by itself. And that's when I went to order, and I didn't want to get anything from Dollar Tree. Even though it's okay to have all Dollar Tree concept, I tend to, sometimes add something different in there. But I will do an all Dollar Tree low-end gift. I will do that. I don't do it often, but I have, and I will. To justify my prices, I can't do that a lot. Because I heard a lot of sellers say that people come up and say, you asking for all that and this Dollar Tree stuff. So, I try to make it something, that's not all Dollar Tree. So, I can justify my price point. And some people just gonna comment anyway, when they could just as easily walk past your table. Some people just like to make a comment. So you just let them have that. Maybe that'll help them with their therapy for that week. So we can just leave them alone. We can just leave them alone. Let them go on. Okay. So let's see. My little strap came off, which is okay. Alright, so let's see with this one. Let me look to make sure ain't no price on this box. Okay, so with the kind of reddish orange tumbler, I'm going to go ahead and put this cherry blossom in. And not sure how that's going to be. Let me take the rolls off and put this in front of the straw and see what that looks like. don't know what's wrong with my handles. Okay, that may, I cut my little straps, so I think this is going to be, let me go and get my other bags, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. Okay, I went and get my other little bags. Like I said, I got to get through all these little bags and boxes and stuff. I got a lot of it. Shut it. I'm going to come up with a way to shut it that I'm going to be comfortable with. So this one is going to be like that. And it's going to be pretty. And this one is another gold one. Another gold tumbler. Let's see what we got going here. Let me cut this carefully so I won't cut the strap this time. So that's what I'm going to be working on tomorrow. I'll probably take me a break after I eat dinner. Depending on how I feel, I may pull my box of tumblers out and go at it. I'll just see how I feel after I eat. If not, I will be on these tumbler concepts tomorrow. And I'm going to have these tumblers done. That'll have me finished with all of my concepts. I'm going to count my gifts, how many I have. I will be shocked if I have under 200. But I am definitely going to count them. Because I have really, really been designing. Thank you, Shani. Oh, it do, Tasha. All right. All right. Thanks for the heads up. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, let's see. I would like to turn this around, so I'm going to open this packet up and turn this spray around. All right. Ooh, girl, yeah, Tasha. Ooh, that smells so good. I just opened that up to turn the spray around. Oh my goodness. Yes, that smells so good. Okay, let's see. Let me put this over here. Let me Try something else. The sweet lavender. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try something. Put some tape on it. See if I can keep them together. Okay, taping them together did a really good job too. I just put some tape around the front and connected them both together so that they kind of stay facing forward. That looks nice too. So we'll see what this looks like. I think that's going to be just fine. Okay. I think I'll use the gold bell now instead of the red bell. Okay guys, so this is how it looks. And I'm going to put my bow on. I was going to use the red bell, but I think it'd be best to use a different color bell. Let me see if I have any gold bells. A gold bell would be nice. Let me see where my bells went, guys. Where are my bells? And guys, you can get these bells from Dollar Tree. They have them. I got them last year. I had a lot of them last year. This is what I had left over. Okay, let's see how I'm going to do my little bell. My little bell. I think I'm going to do it this way. Okay. And what I'll probably do is put one of the lavender little foam roses up here too. Just to bring the little lavender accessories out. Okay. All right, guys. So I think that's all I have to share today. But when I come back, I will definitely show you the finished product on the tumblers. And I'm almost certain I will have orders in. Um, so I will continue with my hauls and share with you guys what I got. And I think that's it. Anybody got any questions about anything? But I'm definitely thinking I'm going to send my daughter to get some more of these. You can't beat the price. You cannot beat the price. Definitely I need some more red. I need a lot of red. Because like I said, I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking I'm already in Valentine mode. I ordered some ladies' pajamas and things that I'm going to need for some Valentine concepts. So, our work is never done, is it, guys? Thank you, Shawnee. Thank you, Ariana. Hey, Still Classy, how you doing? No, I was a little sick. I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, it could be the speaker too. I've been having some stomach issues, not congested or anything like that, but I'm feeling a lot better. A lot better. Hey, Sonya. Yeah, Still Classy. You on top of it. You you know me well, don't you, girl? Yeah, I've sure been a little on the weather last couple of days, but I'm coming on back around now. Yes, I'm coming on back around. Yeah, if you didn't see the um the gifts that I showed in the beginning, please go back and look at the replay. I shared some gifts I did the week or so I've been off, and I enjoyed making those gifts. I really enjoyed it because they were just simple, little, easy little concepts. The only two large ones I did. For those of you that just came in, I shared a 5 and below haul. I also shared a lot of concepts, mostly the inexpensive concepts. There were two that I did that were $70. So this is one of my little Barbie concepts. I used the Barbie Qtopia little pillow in that concept. Hi, Constance. How you doing? Yeah, so this is a pretty little Barbie pillow. And what I did for the information card, I just put a picture of the pillow. So that's her right there. And so everything in here is Barbie. I got necklace, bracelet, Barbie toothbrushes, Barbie hairbrush, Barbie coloring book, the little Barbie magnetic paper doll set, Barbie socks, Barbie activity set. I have the lollipop towel. I have the Barbie nail polish and lip balm. Make sure you can see. Okay, yeah. I got the nail polish and lip balm. And a Pop-It ink pen in the back. I got the Crayola finger paint soap in there. And that was it. Barbie cup. And I did it in this one of my cute little boxes. And then I added also a little donut ornament. So whoever gets it can hang that ornament on the tree if they choose to. Okay. So I made that one. And this is the other larger size. The rest of them were small. Okay, this has the pretty little teddy bear house shoes. This is in that Dollar General stuffed storage container that I got for a penny. On this one, I have a beautiful snowflake ornament on there as well. I thought I'd add some ornaments because I have so many of them. I have some Dots socks, metallic pink water tumbler, stitch keychain, battery operated toothbrush, Crayola toothpaste, the scrunchy 3 pairs of earring set, the mermaid bath crumbles. I have a notebook, fuzzy ink pen, a little sensory pad, a little cosmetic pouch, and the paddle ball. And I also have the throw blanket here. Okay, so those were the 2 biggest ones I shared. The rest of them were small. I made some of these up with my 50-cent tins that I got from Dollar Tree. So I put a piece of ribbon around it, added some foam flowers. This is that Scent Happy hand soap and the body spray. And I have a bath bomb in here. So I made a lot of these different colors. And I made these for the guys. This is a really small concept. This is an ornament that says Joy to the World. And I have a candle, a tumbler, some heat socks, and a little travel bag. So I made a lot of those for the guys. And that's pretty much it. I also shared how I'm going to set up my table, how you can use boxes as risers and just cover them up with a table runner or tablecloth, and have your gifts at different levels, so the real nice ones can easily be seen. And that's pretty much it. But I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for coming in. I also shared my little 5 and below haul. Got a lot of these, and a lot of these little sets. And I know you got some of these still classy. I didn't go in. I got mine mailed to me, and I think I'm gonna get my daughter to go because she lives in Mississippi. So I'm gonna get her to check some of her stores out there, because I would love to get at least 10 of these red ones. At least 10. Probably 5 more of these pink ones, because I'm thinking about Valentine's Day too. I got Valentine's Day on my mind. So guys, I think that was all I had. If you got any questions, I'm gonna give you time to type them. Thank you, Vanita. Okay, still classy. Now what my intent was at first was to just make this little concept with the tumbler, put a nice little ornament in there, because I got a whole bunch of Dollar General ornaments that I got for a penny last year. And so I wanted to just put the ornament in there, but when I finished, I said, I don't like that. I need something else in there. So that's when I went online to Five Below, and I started to use, I have those Victoria's Secret sets that are a little bit bigger than this, but I want to save those for Valentine's Day. So I said, well, let me order some of these little 5 and below sets, because I don't want the markup to be high on these. If I would have used the Victoria's Secret sets, it would have been high. So I want to keep it at a low price. So I went ahead and ordered these. And of course, this is $5 for these. This one's $5. And they're by the same brand. And all I'm doing is taking 2 sets. I just opened up one and I'm turning it into one. So I'm using like one hand cream from this one, the matching bubble bath from this one. And so that's how I'm going to do that. And so that still keeps the price range still, reasonable. And I just put one of my little bells. I got a lot of these little bells, a lot of packs of these bells in silver, gold, and pink. I got all those from Dollar Tree. Okay, so this one, I did this one. I did this one with the frosted coconut. I did that one. And I was really having a hard time with it because I want my lid shut. I want the top of it shut. So that's why you have this kind of bunching up down here. And that's fine. But I just want to make sure the bag is shut. But I came up with a better way to do it. I'm taping these two pieces together. And that's kind of helping me keep it centered like I did on this one. So that's how I'll do the rest from here on out. I'll have some tape on it, but that one's going to stay like it is. It's not that big a deal. This one, I was trying to incorporate these sets as well, especially with the red tumblers, because I got a box of tumblers back there. So this one I'm probably going to have to put some tissue paper and tape over it to make sure you cannot get in it. Because like I said, you know, one time I had 5 customers at the table and I was by myself. My husband had to come home and pick up something. And there's no way you can watch everybody. I was doing sales with my credit card reader. And there's just no way to keep up with what everybody is doing. You can kind of stand back a little bit and kind of give side eyes to people just to make sure that your merchandise is not walking away. And so I definitely want to make sure that all my gifts are closed at the top. Okay. So I'm going to be working on how best to close that up with it and make it look still nice at the end. So that's what I got all this these lotions and stuff for, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working on my tumblers, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to have anything after the tumblers. I also covered how I ordered 4 more folding tables, because the others that I have are in my storage units, and I'm using those to sit gift baskets. Like right now, the gift baskets that I've been making ever since July, all those are sitting on those tables, on the tables, under the tables, and I have all of them covered too. That's what I'm going to be using, is the new tables when I go vending, so I don't have to almost empty out the unit in order to set up at my vending location. So my tables that I've been using for vending, those are going to stay in my storage unit. And the 4 new ones that I have, I'm going to have those out at my vending sites with my tents. And if it comes up to where I'm going to need, 8 tables, then I have that option to use 8 tables. But for now, it's just going to be 4 of my new ones, and that's the one that I am on right now, is one of the new tables, because the others are at the storage unit. So that's all that I have been doing, guys. I'm just glad I'm feeling better. And another thing I've been doing too, guys, I had my son bring me some really big boxes, and all of the smaller gifts I'm going to load up in these big boxes, so I don't have to carry all the gifts out 1 or 2 at a time. I have them in these big boxes that we can just load in the car or load on the truck and take off, and set the tables up, and just it's easy way to transport the gifts, especially when you have a lot of little ones. You have a lot of little ones like these. You can get 20 of these in these big boxes that my son bought me, and transport them, easier. So I think that is. Oh, I forgot, y'all. This is another thing that I'm working on, guys. I forgot about these. I'm working on these, guys. Because I shared with you all those bears that I got. I got a lot of bears. Still got bears coming. I put this black bear in this concept. And I'm going to go ahead and use this holiday container. Put the lid at the bottom so that they can use it for storage later on if they choose to. So, and what I did was I used one of the tumblers, the little black, grayish, I don't know what you call it, gunmetal. It's like a gunmetal color to me. The color of the tumbler. So I'm going to have like my bear in here. I have a black necklace. And of course I'm going to lift things up when I put my craft paper in. I have this little single tropidelic spray. I'm going to use that from Bath and Body Works. And this Megawatts eyeshadow. So I'm going to have that in there. And then I'm going to put this flower somewhere. It'll be somewhere in there. I love these little flowers. I got a lot of these for my Valentine Day concepts. So I'm going to be working on that with the tumblers. I forgot I had this. And then let me show you the other one I'm going to do. I just decided I'd add, because I got some more gifts already to have these bears in them for the holiday. But I just decided to do 2 more. Y'all know how it is. We design until we get ready to stop, and that's that. So this is a beautiful orange bear. He has a beautiful little rose with the little baby's breath. So that's going to be in here. This is the Happy Scent fragrance mist. This is Paradise Isle and the body lotion. They had a little sale on those at Dollar General the last time I went. This orange looking tumbler, I'm going to put that in there. And pretty little foil orange metallic little rose there. And so I think that's what I'm going to have in that gift. I might put something else in there because it's looking kind of empty over here. So I might put something else in the orange family over here. And so those are the only 2 that I'm going to have. In addition to the tumblers that I'm going to be finishing. I'm going to be finished with those in a couple. I'll probably be finished with them tomorrow. Thank you, Still Classy. Thank you, Ariana. Yeah, I love my rose bears. And also, I forgot, I'm going to put some lights on them as well, especially on this black one. This black one needs some jazzing up because it's so dark. And so I'm going to put fairy lights on those, on these 2. And y'all know how I always drape the switch to the lights on the outside. And that's a good selling point for them. So that's all I got to work on, guys. And I ain't going to hold you guys too much longer. I know y'all got some things to do. And I'm going to have to go check out my girl Katrina, because I know she's on by now. So I'm going to go and check her out and support her. Okay, Sherry, these sets here, I think they were just $3. I think they were just 3. And I think 4 or 5 is the maximum that you can order online. But I'm sure if you go in the store, you probably get however many you want. I did mine online, so and I made 2 orders. I did mine online, so $3, you can't beat it. Oh, they went up? Yeah, they were still 3. And I ordered them last week, got them in today. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I fell in love with this orange. I started to do another orange. I said, no, let me save some of my bears. Let me show you one of my bears I showed, Still Classy. I am going to be doing some multicolor bears this time for Valentine. So I've been getting a lot of these odd color bears just to have something different, because I've always used the solid color. I've been doing these bears from the first time I started selling, and I love them. They're good sellers. It's a red back, and then the front is multicolor. And so I still been working on my storage. Every time something come in, I make sure I get it and inventory it and get it put up. I certain things like my perfume and stuff that I just got from Five Below, that kind of stuff I don't take to the storage unit. I keep a lot of perfumes and stuff like that in my home that's climate controlled. Um, but some people put theirs out, in their storage unit, and it's okay. I just don't want nothing to happen to it, so I keep mine in the house. And I got two of those multicolored ones. Okay, guys. Well, if you all don't have any questions, I'm going to give you a minute to type a question if you need to. Then I'm going to let you guys go so I can eat dinner that my sweet husband cooked for me. He's been taking good care of me. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Still Classy. Thank you. I'm get some more multicolored ones too, because they have one that's a white, lilac, and purple. It's really pretty too. And then they got a white, a pink, and a fuchsia. That one's pretty too. So I'm gonna be getting a lot of different ones. Thank you, Shani. I tell you what, when you get those multicolored bears, you really be happy, because when you get down to your last little perfume and body wash concepts, it helps to have those multicolored bears, because you can, just about match it up. You ain't got to go get that same color, because you pretty much can use what's in that bear. Okay, Still Classy. We will. All right, guys. I love you. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you all so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will be seeing you shortly. Like I said, I got a lot of orders that are due to come in between this week and next week. I don't know how much I'm going to be videoing after Friday, because I'm going to be deep in the trenches, y'all. Deep in the trenches with selling. Because I want to kind of I hadn't told my husband yet, but I want to kind of do some during the week too. So I'm going to see what he says, if we can take it a day or two outside of the weekend too, and see what we do. So I'm going to see what he say, and we'll go from there. But I love you guys. I appreciate you joining my live. And I hope you guys come back on the next live. Bye.